I'd like to talk to you about composting, in particular the hot composting method we use on the farm to create about 6 cubic meters every time we do it. We start off by forking the ground to create holes for the worms to come up, and then we layer it with twigs to ensure the air gets underneath. That's followed by our first carbon layer, which is, this case, is wood chips. We then follow it with a green layer or nitrogen layer, which is grass, and we water it down. Here we are mixing the slurry of cow dung, which we then spread on top of it. We layer this again with more wood chips and a green layer of nitrogen, and in that case we're putting some basalt on. A nitrogen layer from waste food that we collect from a food processor close by. We tip it into the bucket of the tractor and put it up on top of the compost. It's the cleanest and easiest way of doing it. We follow that with there's a brown layer under there, and then with another green layer, which we water thoroughly as we're going along. Another brown layer of more wood chips, and note that we keep the walls nice and vertical if possible. This is another layer of the food scraps we've had on there. Should point out that we've watered each layer quite considerably as we're building the pile. Another green layer, more grass from the field, more slurry being stirred here, which will be spread on again. Sometimes we use chicken manure, sometimes a mixture of chicken manure and cow manure. The tractor has just dumped a layer of wood chips, which we'll now spread out, and that's where we stop. Always with a brown layer, and again water it thoroughly before we go home. Thank you for watching. Any questions, get onto the website and send us an email.